Lovecraft.
Hello, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. As you may have noticed, things are a little different. My hosts, you see, have left me on my own, and while they offered me the opportunity to take something of a vacation, I felt that the world was too in need of my services, and so I'm endeavoring to run this whole show on my own, with limited success. But let's move on to today's question, which comes from Mr. Bazzotti, who wants to know, given the current political climate, how does it compare with my own era? And really, I don't see a great deal of difference on the surface. We're still looking at scandals, cronyism, people screaming at one another without ever really listening. But one thing I note is that democracy and all of its flaws are largely taken for granted. Oh, people will scream about tyrannies and enormities, but for the most part, elections happen, politicians pander, and there's not a great sense that the whole thing could collapse at any moment. In my era, remember, democracy was not an assured thing. It was being challenged by fascism, communism. I believe there were some folks who were trying to get us all to move back to nature and grow beards, but I think they were safely put down. No, the taking of democracy for granted is in some way a blessing. It keeps it safe and enshrined, as long as we don't vote in odious types. Luckily, I live in Toronto, where the worst thing that happens is our mayor occasionally falls through a few cracks. I hope that helps. And don't worry, we'll fix everything here soon enough. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to this channel, and why not send me a question at asklovecraft@gmail.com. I'm slowly starting to understand how this whole thing works. Good day.